Every once in a while you get a door request where a homeowner will complain of light coming in, usually on the strike side, and you go and investigate and you take a look, and it seems like the weather stripping is making contact all the way and the door is closed tight. But then you go on the inside and the stupid thing has daylight showing, and sometimes that just has to do with how the sun is coming down over the horizon or bouncing off of the reflective something or other and whatnot. So I was trying to come up with ideas on how we could test that with the homeowners to help them understand just, you know, that yes, the door is actually sealed and it's not something that we need to go further with, or if it does, we will certainly do so. So I called Ryan and we had bounced some ideas off each other, and because I was asking, you know, what do you think we could use to put on the weather stripping to show that it is making contact with the door, that it would leave an imprint. You know, it's like, okay, you could use lipstick, but that'd be a pain to clean. You could use some sort of powder or grease. And actually, I came up with this idea of using plumbing leak detector, because it actually has a little applicator thing, and you can just go down this, get this weather stripping wet, right? And what should happen as I'm doing that is close the door, and it should leave an imprint on the door that we are making contact with the door. But more importantly, it's something that we don't have to clean after use. So look, right there we can see that the weather stripping is barely making contact on this door, the last 1/8 inch of the door. So it's not making contact there at the strike, but it does continue down through the door, loses contact here, and makes contact the rest of the way. So then we know we've got a couple weak points on this side that we need to fortify somehow by either, you know, adjusting the jamb or the weather stripping, or even potentially the door itself, because as you can see where it isn't making contact, that reveal is quite huge, whereas it gets smaller towards the bottom and top. So in the middle where it's not making contact, you can see it's probably over too far. So anyways, just an idea if you want a good way to show a homeowner that they're making contact with their weather stripping. $7 for this bottle at Menards, and it'll probably last 3 years, if not more.